Hello and welcome to a Premier League predictions video. The Premier League is kicking off soon, like a bit more than a week now. Wow. So let's just get into it. Be sure to like and subscribe and share with friends. Let's get into it. In last place, Southampton. In my opinion, I think Southampton are gonna go down this year in dead last. They are very, very much a good team, but that's it. I think it's it. Danny Ings has left to Aston Villa. I mean that, and Southampton weren't in good form ending the season. So I have a feeling they're gonna get relegated this season. Come back to this at the end of the season, by the way, and you can see if I got some right, some wrong. All right. Norwich City, 19th. They did so well in the championship last year. They topped it with a lot of wins. I don't even know how much. But I don't want to hear anything. They're getting relegated again. Emi Buendia has left, and Max Aarons could leave, and Pookie, he's not leaving, but he's just a 1 month merchant. So yeah, it'll be another bad season for Norwich in the Premier League. 18th place, Burnley. I think Burnley are the most average team in this league, and I have the feeling they'll go down this year. I don't think they've made any major signings. I need to look into that. But yeah, I have a feeling that they won't be in the top tier next year because just because they're not the best team in the world, and they can do so much better. Even if they are surviving, they almost got relegated last year. Anyway, I'm making this Burnley situation too long. Let's move on. In 17th place, we have Brighton, and I'll make this short and straight to the point. Their attackers are not good anymore. Mostly Malpai. Yeah, unless they buy Nat Phillips, they're gonna be conceding a lot of goals this season. 16th, Newcastle, and this might be surprising to say after such a positive season, but I don't think they will land Wilson, and yeah, it will just be a struggle from then. Even though they have a lot of good players, I don't really think they'll do good this season, but who knows? They could go on a good run. Brentford in 15th place, and I think they'll take that for their first ever Premier League season. Yeah, well, I think they're gonna do good. They have good players, and I think most people would expect them to get relegated, but I think they'll finish a comfortable 15th. Watford in 14th. It will only be this man who saves them, Ben Foster. Whenever he's not playing, the team will play awful, but they will get 14th this season. Let's see. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh my god, they're my second favorite team in the league, and they're gonna finish 13th place. Damn it, man. Well, remember when they're in Champions League contention? Oh my god. Well, last season went to show that everything was going wrong at Wolves. Jimenez's injury, Nuno leaving, and Jota really affecting. His departure really affecting the team. It was a bad season, and Nelson Semedo did not live up to his potential. This season, it'll be more of the same, honestly. Everton in 12th. Probably where they should be nowadays because it's just not the same to the past anymore. And yeah, Rafa Benitez, he's a good coach, but he'll do everything in his power to stop them from getting European football. It may be even worse. I would be happy if they got relegated this season. What else can I say? They can't get relegated though because they have Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Should be quite enough to keep them very much in the Premier League. Leeds United in 11th. I think it'll be a slightly worse season for them, but still very strong and still very good. Crystal Palace 10th. This might come as a surprise because they're always lacking goals in Premier League seasons, but I think Patrick Vieira could change that. He is a tactical masterclass of the game, even if he didn't show at Nice, and I think he'll do really well at Crystal Palace. Ninth, Tottenham Hotspur. And now, I know I have lots of Tottenham fans subscribed to my channel, and they might be concerned that Arsenal have not been mentioned yet, so, yeah, you should be very concerned. Provided Harry Kane leaves, it will be an awful season, and I think, like, Heung-min Son will be the only one to really do anything, so, yeah, no European football, I'm sorry. Eighth is Aston Villa. Aston Villa, despite Grealish already being at Manchester City, I think they're still building a very dominant force. They've signed Danny Ings, and I think they're signing Leon Bailey and much more. It could be a season to remember for Aston Villa. In seventh place is West Ham United. Even though they're not going to have Lingard this season, they're still going to be a very, very I was about to say unstoppable, but definitely stoppable if they're in seventh. But they will be a team to be worried against, I think, even without Lingard. We've got lots of players in Souček, Benrahma. I think Benrahma is staying, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. Rice, Mikel Antonio. Lots of players. In sixth, Arsenal. Sorry, Tottenham. I just have that strange feeling that Mikel Arteta is going to deliver this season, other than the season he got the FA Cup and Community Shield. I really feel like he's going to pull them back into European football. 1 year is enough for them, I feel. They're iconic team, and looking at this team nowadays, it's just embarrassing. So, but I think Arteta will at least put them back into Europa League. In fifth, Leicester City. I swear to God, I think they'll bottle Champions League again on the final day. If they bottled Champions League again, then after the season ends, I will bring a waffle to my football practice. I will bring a waffle to my football practice. You can't tell me that Leicester will bottle it again. But if they bottle it like match day 37, then that won't count. We'll see. Leicester have good players, and they really need to try their best now that they've signed Patson Daka. We'll have to see. Fourth place, Manchester United. It's not because I hate them or I'm a Liverpool fan. I just genuinely think they'll finish fourth. Marcus Rashford will be out for the first 2 months in the Premier League, so I think they'll struggle a bit. I think Bruno will struggle a bit. I mean, because everyone's improving their teams, except us. Paul Pogba could be leaving, and Sancho and Varane, they are signed. I think Varane will do good, but I think Sancho will flop a bit. Anyway, fourth place for Manchester United. Still Champions League. Nothing really to whine about, but they'll be sad they couldn't push for the title. Chelsea in third place. If they get Lukaku, they are going to be a monstrous team. But not going to win the league. I think it's personally, I think it's stupid. I don't think Lukaku should leave Inter Milan, but it seems as if he might be doing right now, so not going to judge right now. Anyway, I think Chelsea have like the players, of course, to win the league, but not this season. Second place, Manchester City. I genuinely think this season could be decided by a coin toss. Manchester City have the strongest team in the league, but of course, Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, Leicester, they could all push for the title. They could really all push for it, and it's going to be really, really hard, but your champions this season, in my opinion, will be Liverpool once more. Hopefully we'll win it this season, but it could really be Manchester City. Let's just hope we win it and prove the world we're still amazing. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, because more content is coming out, including YTPs and more football stuff. Have a good day.